Hello and welcome. This is the Greenbrier Valley Church of the Nazarene with your daily devotion for Tuesday, February the 22nd. Today we continue to read in the Gospel of Mark chapter 25. We will pick up where we left off yesterday, verses 14 through 21. Here's the word of the Lord. Again, it will be like a man going on a journey who called his servants and entrusted his wealth to them. To one he gave 5 bags of gold, to another 2 bags, and to another 1 bag, each according to his ability. Then he went on his journey. The man who had received 5 bags of gold went at once and put his money to work and gained 5 bags more. So also the one with 2 bags of gold gained 2 more. But the man who had received 1 bag went off, dug a hole in the ground, and hid his master's money. After a long time, the master of those servants returned and settled accounts with them. The man who had received 5 bags of gold brought the other 5. Master, he said, you entrusted me with 5 bags of gold. See, I have gained 5 more. His master replied, well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful with a few things. I will put you in charge of many things. Come and share your master's happiness. And that is the word of the Lord. The article today, written by Dwayne Brush, is Commendable Servants. Here's what Dwayne writes. In Jesus' parable of the 5 bags of gold or talents, there are 2 types of people, a master and his servants. They are all men, but of very different positions and authority. The master owns everything, from the gold to the servants. The servants bring nothing but their response to the master's command. The servants who worked the treasure entrusted to them shared in their master's happiness. The servant who literally buried what he was given is condemned. What he was given was taken from him and given to another. Finally, he was thrown into the darkness where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. By entrusting his wealth to his servants, the master bestowed some of his power and authority. The servants were to use it as the master would in his absence. God has invested himself in us. We are to use his gift as he would. We do not earn our salvation, but as Paul says, we must continue to work out our salvation with fear and trembling. For it is God who works in us to will and to act in order to fulfill his good purpose. And you can find that in the book of Philippians, chapter 2, verses 12 and 13. The hymn today is by Charles Wesley. A charge to keep I have. Arm me with jealous care, as in thy sight to live. And O thy servant, Lord, prepare a strict account to give. And from the book of 1 John, chapter 2, verse 28, we read this. And now, dear children, continue in him, so that when he appears we may be confident and unashamed before him at his coming. And this is your daily devotion for Tuesday, February the 22nd. Have a blessed day.